All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself. Do your business.
Get to the neutral corner.
And time!
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
So lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Go again.
Let's fight.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 100. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can hear everything.
Right.
Can you
I went
imagine
over
being
the
a
rules.
fighter walking into
I want
this?
you to protect
We're going to see
yourself
that
at all
any
times.
minute now.
Under
And
the
what I
bright
say
lights
you
here
must
for this
obey.
one. Really
Good luck.
good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, what Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Oh, Johnny, we've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. What a punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was.
Oh, listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and...
Stop the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses of comeback.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't land that jab. They exchange punches. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is up. Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be facing Jack Johnson, not as big as you might think, weighing in at 200 pounds.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and...
Here he comes. The Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, the unapologetic first ever black heavyweight champion.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
It's hard fighting inside the theatre makes it compact. You can hear the fans, you can hear the breathing. The pressure's on. It's intense. It's intimidating.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're underway in round one. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big hooks upstairs. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the hook. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well done with that counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Now don't jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
What do we expect to see here in round two? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That punch landed. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense on that left hook. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give...
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
On in and think about what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't miss him. Great work.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
It's boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and
then we go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on it.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
A perfect counter lands. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Come on.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Confidence. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll
switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start
round. It's a bad round, all right. But we don't care. Go out there and
great work. Just stay focused.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now you've let him back in.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Counter punches have to hurt. Insane action. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs were
on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
He needs to get back out there. He needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
So round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. And apparently no rest. Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go! I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, my word. Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
This guy, you're much better.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Put him back on him this round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Hey, dear. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. I need you to get back out.
8 round. You're getting your time in already.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Be smart. Get your shots off.
Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were smart, you weren't...
Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can't connect with that right hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. You don't want to trade shots. Catch and shoot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. further in that last round.
What's he doing?
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
I like that. I'm happy.
Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what?